I think a philanthropist is someone who gives from their heart. They give because there's a project that speaks to them and they want to be involved in that project.
Someone that is interested in other people and they're very caring and they share.
A philanthropist is a community leader generally that attempts to, in the vernacular, give back in an aggressive way to the community that serves them.
A philanthropist, in my mind, is giving of yourself, giving to others because you can.
It is an investment in the quality of life, generally in your community, and sometimes it reaches much further than that, which is the case with Mrs. Dobson.
I feel like we all have something in our life that we have to give back. And in the situation with Grace, I felt like she has always tried to follow the directives of God, and that she feels like this is part of her mission in life.
It's obvious to me that Grace and the family members are more concerned about what they can contribute to this world than what they can get out of it.
Grace always has a smile, and she's always friendly to everyone that she meets.
Grace Dobson is a charming, heartfelt, remarkable lady.
Grace is an easy person to sit down and talk to, and you don't find that necessarily in all the people that are as successful as she has been.
She's very gracious. She's very unassuming.
She just has such a beautiful personality, and she just beams, I think.
I think Grace gives in the way that she gives and in the manner that she gives because of her need to express her love for other people as it comes from her heart.
Well, I think she gives because of who she is on the inside. I think she gives because of her religious beliefs, for her true commitment to being a servant and helping the people around her.
I think it's an inherent appreciation for what life in this community is like, and just pride in her family and in the success of her business.
I think she's mission driven. I really believe she feels like she has a mission in this life, and that's to help other people have a better life.
I think Grace Dobson gives because she can make a difference. And she knows that because she can make a difference, that to not do it is unacceptable.
Mrs. Dobson gives not because she wants to see her name in lights or see her name in the headlines. She gives because she truthfully cares about her community. She cares about her fellow man.
She does not flaunt it, and she gives, what she gives is, the money comes out of her pocket, but it comes from her heart.
That's the reason you don't see her running all over the place from one newscast to another. You know, she's not that type of person. She's more concerned about helping the people and doing it in a very low-key way.
You have to squeeze it out of her. She's not around telling anybody the things that she does for Driscoll or the things she does in United Way or what she's done for the Palmer Drug Abuse Program.
She has fed homeless people through Metro Ministries, and I know that she has comforted the abused women through the women's shelter. I know that she's healed the children through Driscoll Children's Hospital, and of course she's changed lives through the Palmer Drug Abuse Program and educated thousands of people through the Texas State Aquarium, the Lexington, the Art Museum of South Texas, and I could go on and on.
I guarantee you that there is thousands of people in South Texas, or really Texas or United States, that have been blessed by her, and they have no idea.
One of the interesting things that I've discovered about Grace is that she really exemplifies her name. Grace is that love that comes down from God, and it's that quiet, unassuming kind of love that's just shared without reservation.
And I think of that too, and maybe that's why I think of her. When I hear Grace, you think of a godly woman, because she really is just full of grace.
Her parents, her mother and dad, must have known what she was going to be like, because Grace does describe her.
You know, Grace is an unmerited gift, and believe me, do I feel like I've been graced by knowing Grace Dobson.
I know in this community, She has left so many footprints on all of our hearts.
Our communities, our churches need people like Grace Dobson.
She's really been an asset to the whole community. Without her, Corpus Christi wouldn't be where it's at today.
I truly believe that it's individuals that make a difference in this world. And she is somebody who has quietly made a difference in the lives of thousands of people for years and years and years.
Some people would say that's remarkable. That's Grace Dobson.